Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by the Family Forest Carbon Program, where we help family forest owners get paid to improve the health of their woods. More updates from the RVO situation. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency released proposed biofuel blending volumes under the Renewable Fuel Standard. The agency proposed the refiners must blend 15 billion gallons of conventional biofuels in 2026 and 27. In response to the development, the National Corn Growers Association President Keith Hartman Jr. issued the following statement. We are thankful to President Trump and Administrator Zeldin that the EPA has released these robust RVO numbers in a timely manner. This action provides a significant certainty to corn farmers across the country who rely on a stable biofuels industry. The announcement comes on the heels of President Trump signing into law 3 Congressional Review Act resolutions reversing California's vehicle emission waivers, a win for farmers and the liquid fuel industry. Hartman noted that NCGA appreciates the administration's continued engagement and support of the biofuel industry. If we break those numbers down a little bit more, it looks like the Set 2 rule, as it's called, has set a record high for the proposed renewable fuel numbers, blending a level of 24.02 billion gallons for 2026. That does include the 15 billion gallons of conventional corn-based ethanol we just mentioned, and 9.02 billion gallons for advanced biofuels. That 9.02 billion gallons includes 5.61 billion gallons of biomass-based diesel and 1.3 billion gallons of cellulosic biofuels. And just a reminder, powered by soy biodiesel. I'll be heading to the Pickaway County Fair on Wednesday. We'll be there all thanks to Leist Mercantile, experience you can trust. Also, don't forget, stay ahead in soybean farming with the latest research and insights. Follow the Ohio Field Leader Program at ocj.com, brought to you by the Ohio Soybean Council and their Soybean Checkoff. Today's weather brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Here's the forecast.
Mixed clouds and sun, but dry through the balance of this afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Quick forecast update for you here in Ohio. We are watching more moisture try and bubble up from the south. So through the overnight tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday, we have slightly better chances of scattered showers. But I think for the rest of today, we're not going to be dealing with a whole heck of a lot. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, on again, off again, rain, anywhere from 30 to 70% coverage depending on the day. You get into Thursday evening, and we're going to be drying down everywhere. Following that up with a dry Friday and early Saturday before rains come back later in the weekend. I'm meteorologist Ryan Martin.
And thanks, Ryan. Back with more after this.
A healthy body needs good food. This summer, the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce is sponsoring Sun Meals, a summer food program where kids eat free. Children under 18 receive healthy meals and no sign-up is required. Locations may be right in your neighborhood. Call 1-866-348-6479 or visit education.ohio.gov/kidseat for meal locations and times. That's education.ohio.gov/kidseat.
Also on the calendar, the 25th Annual Crawford Antique Farm Machinery Show is June 19th through the 21st at the Crawford County Fairgrounds in Bucyrus. Visit Crawford Antique Farm Machinery Association on Facebook to learn more. Time now for the Midday Market Analysis provided by Leist Mercantile and sponsored by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
This is Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile, providing you with your technical outlook for today. We have July 25 corn futures with the first level of support seen at $4.38 and the first level of resistance seen at $4.48. July 25 soybean futures has the first level of support seen at $10.50 and the first level of resistance at $10.80. July 25 wheat futures has the first level of support seen at $5.29 and the first level of resistance at $5.51. Please visit our website, leistmercantile.com, to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
And thanks, Ryan. Today's market's brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Market's still trying to figure out what to do with the RFS numbers. July corn down 12.5 at 432. December down 7.75 at 435 cents. March down 7.25 at 450.5. The July beans are up 2.25 at 10.72 after being up a little over 27 on Friday. November up 5.25 at $10.60, and January's up 5.75 at $10.73. The July wheat down 9.75 at 5.34. September down a dime at 5.49 If you carried it to December, it's down 9.5, but at $5.71. In livestock, June cattle up $1.35 at $226.45. July lean hogs up $1.27 at $110.75. And September feeder cattle rebounding from Friday up $3.07 now at $308.67. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day, everyone. I'm Dale Minyo. This is the Ohio AgNet.